washed up. All of the images you'll see, they were in baths.
Still smell like dogs.
Yes. You know what I mean? They were being washed up. This is a clip from the movie The Longhouse. All right? Where the Vikings invaded a harem. A harem. Forbidden place. Sanctum. Related to harem. Haram. That you hear in Islam, right? Haram. Refers to a sphere of women in what is usually a polygamous household, and they're in close quarters, which are forbidden to men. It originated in the Near East and came to Western world via the Ottoman Empire.
That's the long ships.
That's the long ships. Do you have that, brother?
So last stop.
All right. Brother Azariah has the movie The Long Ships. I encourage everybody to watch. Sidney Poitier plays the Moor. These are more, why they always about to match? You know what I mean? So they put them on the hula, wash them up, clean them up, and, you know, let them roll around.
Like that.
Okay, here's the Jewish auctions, right? Then you see the slave auctions later on in history. Okay? And these Jews, quote unquote Jews, who paid for this later on in history. You know, I don't encourage selling anybody. Moorish harems were luxury to the Chaldean sultans and beys. Alright? These are some of the, this is the harem. Right here.
Got 3 levels?
Yeah. Alright? And nation knows no color line. Roger's also cites notes from Sir Walter Scott on Spanish Chronicles, which say that the European Christians and Spain were forced to pay tribute to the Moors in the form of women. Hey! Yeah. According to another historian, a veritable terror reigned in the Mediterranean. They ravaged the coast of Spain, Portugal, and southern France, capturing many. There is apparently documentation of this period landing of corsairs along the coastal areas of Europe to take off an entire population of villages. Yeah. Even in 1721, King George I spoke of the great number of his subjects that had been delivered into slavery in North Africa. Another famous foreign sultan, Moulay Ismail of Fitness in Morocco a few centuries ago, had as many as 25,000 European slaves who participated in the building of his colossal stables. Many of the same Europeans brought by the shipload to Africa were then sent to America where they remained in indentured servitude. Do they teach you about this in history? You was a savage in the jungles of Africa, scratching your ass. Europeans had to come and get you and civilize and give you Christianity and whoop your ass, put you in slavery and bondage to civilize you, correct? Is this not an indictment against Europeans right here?
Yes.
This is the history that they're hiding from. Okay? This is their worst fear, that a nigga would know their history. Real talk. This is their worst fear imaginable. This is the great Masonic secrets. And this is what was born out of that union, the amalgamated laws, who eventually were some of the people that overthrew the empire. This is the daughters of the American Revolution. Tom talks about them. Study them. Okay? They still exist. Hillary Clinton and all these other women, and then some of these women are part of the feminist movement. Hello? Daughters of the American Revolution, which call themselves the progeny of the women of the